Okay, which expression does not, I don't have my pen ready, does not have a value of 24? So we're looking for the answer choice that does not equal 24 when we solve it. The thing that makes this problem a little bit challenging is that you have to solve all four of those expressions. That can be kind of heavy. So on STAR, if you come across a problem like this and you know that overwhelms you, save it for the end. Flag it, come back, and don't let it stress you out because it's kind of a lot of work when you have to do this. Remember, we're following our order of operations. And if we review that, we know our grouping symbols go first, so that would be brackets, braces, parentheses. Exponents we're not going to see this year, but you will next year. So I always teach do not skip checking for that step, okay? The next group that goes is the strong team. The strong team gets to go first, multiply or divide, and you do them in the lineup if they're both present, okay? And the next one is the weak team, add and subtract, and they go last unless they're protected by the grouping symbols. So what we need to do to solve this is we need to solve every answer choice, okay? So we're going to start with A. We're looking for the one that does not equal to 24. It does not equal 24, give us a value of 24. So in this problem, I do have grouping symbols, so that tells me that the subtraction gets to go first. 36 minus 3 is 33. And I'm actually going to stop there. I'm not going to use the brain power to solve 33 times 4, and here's why. Multiplication is going to make my product larger. I'm going to get a larger number than what I began with. So if I were to multiply 33 times 4, it's going to get me a number that's larger than 33. Well, 33 is larger than 24. There's no way that this could get me 24. This might be the answer that we're looking for. However, I still want you to solve every single one of these because what if we just made a mistake, right? So we're going to do 2, okay, plus 4. Okay, so our grouping symbols tell us once again that the weak team gets to go first. We're going to let add or subtract go first this time because the guards are protecting them. So 8 plus 4 is 12. Ah, Miss Morris. Okay. Okay, so now we have 12 times 2. That's all that's left. It's the strong team, but I don't need to go through my steps anymore because it's the only step left. 12 times 2 gives me 24. Well, I'm looking for a value of not 24. This equals 24. This is not the answer choice I need to choose. Okay, so not B. Now let's look at C. I have 96 divided by 12 minus, okay. So let's solve with our grouping symbols. Tells us the weak team gets to go first. This time I have 12 minus 8 gives me 4. And now I have 96 divided by 4. I do need to do this step. Division gives me a smaller number, okay? So if the bank has $9, I know I can get my money 2 times. That leaves $1 in the bank. When I bring down my 6, now the bank has $16. I can get my money 4 times, right? So this equals 24. C cannot be our answer because it equals 24. We're looking for the answer that does not have a value of 24. Okay, last one. And if you are really good at mental math, you might have been able to look at this last one and know what it is equal to, what the value of it is. But we're going to solve it for those of you who could not just look at it and see what its value is. So once again, we have grouping symbols. Once again, those grouping symbols tell us that the weak team gets to go first. 40 plus 8 is 48. Okay, and if you need to write out the division for 48 divided by 2, if you don't know what that is halved, okay, then we're going to write it like this. And I know that 2 can go into 4 2 times. That gives me 0. Well, does that mean I'm done? I got 0. Nope, I didn't use up all my digits, right? Got to bring down that 8. If the bank has $8, I can get my money how many times? 4 times. So D equals 24. That is not our answer. A was the correct answer choice for number 2.